So let's do a tainted lost run. So we start with Azazel's broken horn. Is that what that is? Azazel's rage. Interesting. Oh, and that. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Okay. So this might go bad. I have no idea how well this is going to go, but it's going to be enough to tide us over until the end of stream. You struggle with a frame rate with the dual PC setup? Yeah, it was just a very intense game with a lot of the snow effects especially. I felt like, especially during the final boss, anytime you had not only the particle effects from the snow, but you had the water effects from the pond in the middle of the fucking room, plus having the all the effects from the attacks. It was a lot. And it caused a lot of issues. Interesting. I've never actually been, like, a user of this item before, so it looks like it's slowly taking over my face. Is that how you know when you're gonna get Azazel's rage? That's interesting. I had no idea. Seemed like I hated having Unity running in the same time. Yeah. No, it blinks? Oh. Well, I mean, I can still see it kind of taking over my face. Damn, wish I'd have gotten that in the boss room. Oh, man. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try and pop the little guy. That's a phrase. Pop the little guy. Okay, I don't know why the TTS isn't working. I think it's because I fucked up some shit, but please don't do the TTS. I reached for my worm. There was no worm. Yeah, because the TTS is busted right now, so please save your points. I'll see about refunding them later, though. Or one of the mods can, maybe. Alright, let's go to the next floor. We don't have a penny, and I don't have any way to get money, so yeah, let's just leave. Thank you for lurking, Lexi. You're heading to bed. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Also, some people in chat did seem very interested in the mug idea. Alright, I guess we're going to Shoal. Some people in chat were definitely interested in the mug idea. So... Oh, Cricket's body's really good. I wonder if that works with Azazel's rage. Yeah, so Lexi has been working on putting together the idea of getting a mug for merch with like a nice little like wraparound texture on it. Because I do have a couple of pieces of merch, though the cups are currently sold out. My laser beam was stronger. Hnetu mug idea? Yeah. How about my mug idea is that I mug you and steal your money. Chat, give me your money. This is a mugging. Chat, give me your money. This is a mugging. I'm mugging you. Ow! Hi, Sophia. How are you? How are you doing today, huh? Welcome in. I really do like the spawn location things. They make life so much better. Julie, thank you for the money. I gave you my money, now beans, right?
For 34 months. I gave you my money, now beans, right? I should know this by now.
How are you doing today, Julie? You are a southern ghost? Interesting. I'm from Virginia. I'm from Virginia. But not like the bad parts of Virginia. Like the good parts of Virginia. You know, the parts that suck less. Okay, Hnetu. That did a pretty decent amount of damage. You're from the bad parts of the South? Oof, I'm sorry. Alright, what do we got in here? You know what? I'm gonna take Dark Bum. I'm gonna take my little buddy. I'm taking my little buddy, chat. Range up? Sure. There you go, little buddy. Get these hearts. Get these hearts, buddy. Hee virgin. I'm not a virgin. It's cool you got out. Well, that's good. I mean, I could take options, I guess. All right, let's go. Boop. Yeah, no, I live in Virginia. It's not that bad, all things considered. Like, compared to a lot of places in the South, Virginia's pretty decent. Like, we are, in fact, the shining beacon of it. We're, like, the only decent state here. The rest of the South fucking sucks. And I am not a fan. There's a lot of places in the South that are just straight dog shit. Virginia's relatively decent, all things considered. Not the best, but it could be a lot worse. Wait, Virginia exists? Yeah. You are like Gulf Coast South? I'm so sorry. I hope you're in a better place now. Well, I mean, you're a ghost, so I'm not sure if you're in a better place or not. Now that I think about it, you might not be in a better place as a ghost. Wow, what a rude guy. I'm in a better place. Are you just twerking at me? Are you just twerking at me? Is the better place your ass? Oh, well, I guess we're doing this. Never mind, Shoal. Fuck you. Is the better place your ass? Because I mean, if that's the better place, you got like open availability. Are hell and the Gulf not the same place? I think she's flirting. Chad, is a VTuber flirting with me? I'll take a red candle, sure. I mean, that paid for itself, I guess. My ass, I always have room for more. Hey, yo! Hey, fucking yo! We love filling asses in this chat. I was in Dave's chat earlier, and she said something about eating, like, people are getting their ass eaten over there, and I was like, it's an eat ass or have your ass eaten world. I don't know why I'm holding on to the tower card. Oh my god. Why not both? I mean, why not both? Why not? Actually, that's actually a pretty good question. I don't know, maybe you don't want your ass eated. Prefer that to whatever the hell we got. Oh my god. Yeah, why not? Are you saying that you want your ass eated? Is that what you're saying? Legally, you have to tell me if you're a cop. You have to tell me legally if you're a cop. And by cop, I mean if you want your ass ate. Not a cop, though. Ugh, I would love to have this, but unfortunately... Crystal key. Alright, chat. Fuck. Alright, chat, fuck. Oh, actually, perfect timing. That's not really worth my time now, then, is it? Legally, you have to tell me if you're attracted to me. Yeah. Yeah. Legally, you have to tell me if you want me to break out the dominatrix outfit. God, I want to get a commission of myself in a dominatrix outfit so fucking bad, chat. Realistically, you don't like anal anything all that much. Like, anal sex with a condom is all I'd be comfy with. Listen, you gotta be adventurous in your life, okay? You're sorry for all the invasive bathroom laws we started? You fucking should be. It's amazing that 10 years ago, the world was such a different place that everyone was like, you're making a law that discriminates against trans people? How about we, I keep getting Jesus juice. How about we boycott your entire state? And everyone applauded it. I'm not the only one. Wait, you also eat ass? Shit. Are we having multiple different conversations? Vagina's fine, anus is gross, so I'm afraid of many different things happening. Listen, sometimes you gotta live a little, okay? Sometimes you gotta live a little. You're also really bad at reading cues like that. I think most people are bad at reading cues when it comes to... Oh, you got so big! When it comes to someone being into them, because like a lot of people, because I think what it comes down to is nobody wants to be the person who's like, yes, I am also into you, only to be horribly wrong. Because it's really awkward. You know? So like we always play it safe, and it's like, I don't want to be seen as a creep, or, you know, I don't want to get my hopes up or whatever, and so you just like not... 2 gold pennies, wow. You just choose to ignore potential symbols, potential signs, because you don't want to be the person who is, you know, reading into things in a creep. The witching hour is also called the degenerate hour. We call that the wiggling hour. Shit. There we got time for more. Have you all been hitting on me this whole time? That was my own fault getting hit like that. She's on to us. I'm always on to you. I'm just not the first fucking room. Not the first fucking room. You know that she's trying to order a meme where the girl is leaning over the drive-thru to order, and you can just see her ass. I am familiar with that meme, yes. Okay, that's just a bad item. Fuck you. I'm not gonna do this a bunch of times. I'm just doing it enough. My ass can't follow a flow of a conversation, and you don't know when to talk. That's okay. Anyway, I definitely think that there's a lot of people that, like... And I want to say this is like a more of a modern thing. You could say you just got boned. Shut up, but true. It's more of a modern thing. Thankfully, your wife is very blunt and made it easy for you to understand. Good. I want to say that this might be a side effect of the Me Too movement. Okay, I'm really starting to play poorly. Where nobody wants to be viewed as a sex pest, right? Nobody wants to be viewed as a sex pest. Because, you know, A, it's a shitty thing to do, and B, there's consequences, which there should be consequences for being a sex pest. But so I think that most reasonable people don't want to put themselves into a position where they might be misconstrued as being a sex pest. So they go out of their way to err on the side of caution, and they don't do things like, if a girl says no, they're just like, all right, cool. And then the girl will go on social media and be like, why isn't he pursuing me? I'm playing hard to get. And it's like, girl, you said no. That means no. He moved on. And I think that that's, you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Respecting when someone says no is definitely, you know, good. But so people miss signs because you're trying not to read into things, because no one wants to be the weirdo who reads into it and makes a move only for you to find out that the person that you were interested in, that's just what they're like. They're just nice, you know? Because you'll end up, you know, facing the potential consequences that come with being a sex pest. And so it's really easy to just be like, they're just being nice. It was a good comparison to the consent and the Let It Snow controversy for a while. Now, I might also be talking out of my ass and have no idea what the fuck I'm saying. That's entirely possible. I am but one cat girl on the internet. But I do know that, like, A, guys especially are really bad at picking up when a girl is into them. And B, well, nobody wants to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. Which is why I'm so comfortable with being a silly Billy and flirting and stuff, is because in my head, it's all part of the show. None of this is real. None of this is real. I am not gonna be sending DMs to VTubers eating their asses. Like, it's part of the show. You just eat ass because you're nice. It's not like I'm into you or anything. Yeah, exactly. It's just, you know, like a casual, friendly thing to do. Maybe you're Canadian. That's a reference, by the way. Sexual harassment is any unwanted sexual advance. Damn, that's every advance I make. Got pulled off the radio station for being not too subtly raping despite being a love song of its time. Context is absolutely important in a lot of these things. Eating ass for the love of the game. Also, hi Smurfberry. Listen, it's not eating ass for love, it's eating ass to make sure that you keep the competitive record for ass eating. You are keeping that gold medal in ass eating, god damn it. E-ass, it's in the game. Casual sex implies the existence of ranked competitive sex, and I'm losing. French Canadian or non-French Canadian? I don't know. It's a reference to a YouTube video casually explained, is she into you? And it's like, the guy is giving a bunch of really silly scenarios of like women being into you, and each time they get more and more specific. And it's like, you know, maybe you're out on, you know, spending some time with this girl and she tells you that she wants to go back to your, you know, you're back at your place and you're watching Wall-E, and she says, hey, you know, I'm getting kind of bored. Maybe we should go out to my room. And you're like, well, I mean, it must be something important because, you know, Wall-E is on. But, you know, you go up to a room and she turns off the lights and she takes off her clothes and starts having sex with you. And, well, is she into you? Hard to tell. She might just be being nice because she's Canadian. And the lights were off, so it was dark. So, you know, it could have been a mistake. And, like, that's the whole bit. And it's so fucking stupid. And so every now and then I get an opportunity to reference that, like, well, maybe she's Canadian, she's just being nice. Happy Canada Day. Can we refund those points? The TTS is currently broken. The TTS is a little broken right now. Ooh, PhD, very good. Ooh, luck. All right, so we can no longer get bad pills. That's pretty good too. So yeah, maybe she's just eating your ass because, you know, that's just how she shows, you know, that you're good friends. Maybe that's just, you know, her friendship language. Hi, Fatastral. Speaking of eating ass. Hello, C-Store. Am I wrong, Vitastral? Excuse me? Do you just have, like, friendly ass eating? You know, like, as a friend. I'll bite my ass? Fucking do it, bitch. You won't. Could be casual sex friend, you know, girls being girls. You know, just kind of like, nyah. Just kind of like, nyah. I did the hand thing, chat. Thank you for doing the shout out for Vitastral. Alright, this is probably here. Yeah, like, nyah. Cause I'm a cat girl. You know, like meow. Is out of line, but I'm right. You're goddamn right I'm right. I've never been more right in my life. Poor little guy. It's the same as kissing your homies goodnight. Yeah, sometimes it is, because you just gotta kiss the homies goodnight. But yeah, you know, sometimes you were more correct when you called women hot. Women are hot. I won't take this slander. I'm leaving. What do you mean, this slander? You kiss your homie's dick goodnight. That's dedication to the homies. I respect the dedication to the homies. I mean, it's just kissing your homies goodnight on the ass. I mean, that's fair. That's very fair. All right, I'm kind of enjoying the glass cannon right now.
Health up.
Perfect. Okay, I don't have any bombs. Must be close homies, yeah. Listen, sometimes you just gotta kiss your homies on the mouth. It's a normal part of any bro-relationship. That was stupid, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that one was dumb. I should have said bromance. Bro-relationship. She posted my tibbies. Damn, I gotta go like that shit. Be right back. Oh no. My girlfriend is Canadian and sometimes wonders if she's just being nice to me, but that must be undiagnosed imposter syndrome. Yeah, probably. Almost certainly undiagnosed imposter syndrome. But yeah, so I don't know. But like I said, a lot of the times, like when I'm flirting with other VTubers, please just understand that it's just like I think that that's part of the show. You know? Like it's just one of those things that VTubers do, is we just kind of like tease and flirt at each other. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. We're just being funny little guys. We're just being silly little guys and you know, being silly billies. That was not the card I wanted.
The lovers.
But you know what? I can try again. Dice shard. Fine. Candle. Oh, there was another battery there that I didn't see. Fuck. If I'm flirting in some DMs, that's very fair. But yeah. So don't take anything I say too seriously, because to me it's all part of the show. Exactly, doesn't mean anything. What happens at cons stays at cons. Yes. Yes. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Like I don't know. I just think it's part of the show. And see, that's also why I can flirt so easily, is because I know nothing is gonna come of it. So like I don't have, like, there's no pressure to it. I can say absolutely unhinged bullshit knowing that it's never gonna actually matter. Knowing that it's never gonna actually happen. It's all just silly billy fun times. It's all just silly billy fun times, chat. We're Schrodinger's flirts. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're gonna take this. Because it's just a flat damage up of 1.75 and a speed up. And I have bombs. Okay, so it can't be there. Can it be here? It is here. Yeah. Alright, I'll take this ace of clubs. That'll be useful later. Okay. Let's skedaddle skedoodle. But yeah, so like, if I'm flirting, it's because I know nothing's gonna happen. If you were actually like, no, I want to make this go somewhere, I would probably be very, I would immediately be extremely flustered and not know what to do about it. You are the bad at flirting. It's okay, you got married already, so you've already won the fucking hot wife lottery, you know? You've already won, Jing. You don't need to flirt. You can just go up to the lady folk and be like, I love you. Skedaddle skedoodle, your dick is now a noodle. No, I need that. For, ow, hi Matzes. Yes, give me all this delicious money. Nom 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 nom. Perfect. Trying to stay alive. Oh, I should just do that. Wow, it get... That might be a sign. That might be a sign that I should stop. That might be a sign. It's almost ending time. I think that's my cue to just get the fuck out. You're always messing around. You're not the one to bluff with because I will call the bluff. Are we gonna make out? That was such, like, I even left to try and avoid that, and it just fucking screwed me. Excuse me. All right, I'm gonna call that there. Try you? Interesting. Interesting. I'll the Inurdiums later. Terrible.